Welcome, my dear students. I would like to welcome you in the English 812, which is academic skills for the first level. This is for the technical and vocational education. Today, we're going to start with Unit 6, Technology, and we will write a description of a device. By the end of this lesson, we are going to achieve three main objectives. The first one is to introduce expressions used in giving examples. Second one is to identify the layout of writing a description of a device. And of course, we will write and compose a description of a device. So, before we start, as I've told you, the first objective was to practice some expressions in giving examples. When you describe a device or when you want to describe anything that comes to your mind, you have to bring up some examples. Why? Because it will make it way easier for the listener or the reader to understand what are you describing exactly. So, here are some expressions used to introduce examples. Let's see them together. Such as, and then it's followed by the example that you would like to mention. For example, and of course, this is the most common used expression in giving examples, even in your daily, everyday life. Moreover, we have, for instance. This is a bit formal, or it's mostly used in written work. If you want to bring up any example, you say, for instance, let me put it in a sentence. I like to drink coffee. Many types of coffees. For instance, Turkish coffee, Arabic coffee. This is the way that you should use it. Last but not least, like. And this is very easy and we use it like every day. I like to play sports, like, and then you mention the examples. Now, I'll give you a very simple exercise where I need you to fill in the gaps using expressions of giving examples from the below box. You have 4 expressions like, such as, for example, for instance. The first one is, there are many planets in our solar system, blank, Mars, Jupiter, and the Earth. Which one suits the blank the best? You do the same with the second one, the third one, and then we will check the answers together. I'll give you 1 minute, try to do it. So, here are the answers. Let's see. The first one is, there are many planets in our solar system, for example, Mars, Jupiter, and the Earth. Second one, a GPS has many uses, like we use it to follow the directions of a certain location. This is one of the uses of the GPS. You mentioned it by using the expression like to emphasize an example. Let's move to the last one, which is, we can't live without modern inventions such as TV, mobile phones, and laptops. So I'm giving an example on the inventions and I said such as, then I listed the possible examples. Moving to the layout of describing a device. Before I present the layout to you, my dear students, I'd like to bring to your attention that this is Academic Skills Level 1, which means you're going to write as simple as possible a paragraph about a description or what is required from you. So be careful, you won't be writing a complex paragraph. It's very easy.